Alright, what's up guys? It's DJ Slimjim here. I'm at Barry train station. This is the introduction part to this video, which is a few trains. For the first couple of videos I was down at a bridge, which is about 15 minutes walk from where I am. Bridge overlooking a tunnel. So the two services we saw there, there's a 197 set. A pair of those, that was the second video. The first there was an 800, which was going to London Paddington from Swansea, and then the second, the 197s were going from Manchester Piccadilly to Milford Haven. So that's for context of that. And then the 70, class 70 on the freight, which you'll see later on in the video, is that's going to Royal Oak, and that is 125 minutes late at least. So I'll keep an eye on that, and we'll see. It's a bit windy, so if you can't hear me, that's why. But yeah, out here with HST trains, whatever his name is, my brother. We're going. I'm going to see what we can see next, because obviously this is me filming just after seeing the class 70 and the second 800 go through. So the one where I got confused, when it was 800, 0 and 6 and 0 and 8 together. Lovely. Yeah! Right, we've got another 197 coming. We've walked from the bridge and the tunnel over here to Barry train station. That's what we've got on the front, 197. So 197, 119. And that's a tone, beautiful, fantastic. Look at that. Now this one is going to, where's it off to? Manchester Piccadilly, that one. It's probably come from Milford Haven. Fantastic, look at that, look at that. Lovely 197, 119. Cool. And that tone as well. I was saying that there'd be no tones because we'd be down in the train station, but no, that 197 driver was cool. Lovely, well done. Alright, well we've got a train coming now. Hope you can hear me over the Welsh tannoy, but we got a class 70, isn't that sweet? We got a class, one of the flirts coming the other way. This train, I'll double check where it's coming from and put it in the comments, maybe in the descriptions. It's 125 minutes delayed at least. Look at it going, it's fantastic, isn't it? Listen to this. Oh, lovely tones. 7807. Well, it's a mighty machine, isn't it? And you can see my brother there, and then a flirt over here. Fantastic. One of my favourite things to spot is freight. Amazing. Look at that. Look at that, wonderful. Fantastic locomotives, the class 70. Fantastic. Right, well next up, we've got class 800 GWR service, which is going from Swansea to London Paddington. That's fantastic. Gonna put our thumbs out and try and get some tones from him. But we'll see. Look at that. $800 018, and there'll be $800 024 on the back. We saw this set a little bit earlier at the bridge. Oh no, it's 018 and 016. Must have seen two others earlier. Either that, or we saw 197, 018 and 024. Fantastic, GWR service. Didn't give us any tones, had my thumb out, but that's alright. And then we've got this 231 007 over here, waiting to leave Barry train station. Alright, so next through Barry train station, we've got more 197s. Now these ones are going to Milford Haven. Fantastic. They'll be calling it Bridgend and Pile and stuff. Fantastic. Let's have a look, shall we? $197-107. And the driver gave us a bit of a wave, so that's nice. The light's a bit bad, but we don't care. It's all good. We have to film into this direction for the next train. Right, going the other way now. We got, guess what? More 197s. I think this is a pair of 197s, and this lot are going to Manchester Piccadilly. So we'll have a good look, won't we? We'll have a good look, lads. On the front we've got 197-002. On the back 197-120. I mean, look at that livery on the 120, that's nice, look at that. Fantastic. Special little livery there. We're by a footbridge, so that's why there's a big shadow right here, but oh, look at that, that's fantastic right there. Gorgeous. Alright, it's a bit overcast now. It was sunny, but the sun's gone behind a cloud. And next through here is another IET set, 800s. And this one is going from London Paddington to Swansea. And we're going to try and get some tones out of this one. We're going to put out our thumbs. Here we go, here we go. Let's use on the front, shall we? Thumbs up, trying to get some tones. Look at this. It's an 800-311. Look at that. Nice wave from the driver. No tones, but he probably doesn't want to disturb us. You're going to feel the wind blowing you as these things go past. They've got a lot of force. Bloody lovely, look at that. And then wind dies down as it goes away. It's still windy today, but like, live by the coast, that's what you expect, you know. Live in Barry, that is what you got to expect. I think perhaps at the end of this video I'll put a slideshow in as well of all the pictures that I've taken, because sometimes I take static pictures while filming, but there are some pictures I have taken today aside from the videos that we've seen today. Now, it wouldn't be a good Barry, you know, train video if it, shut up motorbikes, if it didn't include 150s and a video of a 150. So what we got is a train to Barry Island, 150, 262, all by itself. Lovely. I mean, I've taken pictures of 150s, but this is the only video I've taken of a 150 day. So, oh, to include it really, given they're so iconic. So there we go, there's the 150. Right, let's see what we've got next. Here we go. GWR service from Swansea to London Paddington. It's going quite quick, this one. 800. It's going to whiz through here. We're going to try and get those numbers, and we're going to put our thumb out to get the tones, which we always love. We're going to put a thumb out over here. which obviously you can't see because it's off camera. But oh, look at that! Yes, fantastic. And it's 802.114. Fantastic, we love that. And the tones as well, there's a fence there, that's not very good. Let's try and dodge out of the way of the fence. Yes, there we go, look at that. That's fantastic right there, look at that, that's gorgeous. Got a static there as well, I'll show you at the end in that little photo slideshow that I'm going to give you. Also, I've got my gum out now so I can speak more clearly, so that's alright. But that was really good, that was really good. With the tones as well, fantastic. Now, our adventure was cut short, so this is the outro, right? A bunch of yobbos came up to us and started winding us up, so we decided that it was best to call it a day. And we could have seen more trains, but we're happy with what we saw, and yeah, well, thank you for watching, I guess. I mean, could have been better, could have been worse, you know, could have rained.